difference. Game clock, shot clock. Here we go. Haliburton. 5 seconds. 4 seconds. Haliburton for the lead.
A much better job of getting open.
Misses. Haliburton the rebound. 9 seconds. They do have a timeout. Carlisle's going to let him play. Haliburton steps back and hits. Just can't generate any fast break opportunities. Just 3 fast break points. Haliburton his breath as he will shoot his 11th and 12th free throws of the night. Haliburton meantime, 15 of his 17 in the quarter. 4-point lead. Jerome blocked by Haliburton. Haliburton on the push to the cup.
But it's the block shot here by Haliburton that leads to the push out in transition. And you can see the slap down there.
Go inside the double team Ananobi. Throws it away with a turnover. Indiana has it. Will try to cash in. Oh, what a pass.
Coach, look at the eyes
Indiana
of
who picks up his first.
They got Brunson and
Haliburton. He'll take it. He'll backpedal a 3 for the win. And he got it! Haliburton on the move. A 3 Haliburton. It's the challenge. Picked off Haliburton.
this has got to be a timeout coming off the wrist of
Goes. Steal by Haliburton. 2-on-1 with Shepard. And a trailer in Toppin. Over. Indiana's got it. In numbers. Toppin.
ball never touches the floor. And again, this series was won and lost in game 1 by the Knicks.
Long shot. Haliburton.
That instead of getting into the 2-for-1. Haliburton to the rim. Haliburton has it. 20 seconds to play. And he'll lay it in and a foul.
Goes out on him. Toppin setting the screen. Trying. Flying inside to the hole. It's Haliburton.
We are seeing some absolutely special.
Indiana was attacking Brunson. They go back the other way. Great finish here by Haliburton.
Green, now the switch. Inside. That's for 2. And Indiana recaptures the lead. Put up and in that time by Nembhard.
Defensively have got to get to the shooters. Wherever they are, get a close-up.
Obi Toppin is in for the first time. Haliburton scoops inside.
And Allen's got 22. Haliburton +1.
Laboring just a little bit. Crowd doesn't want
These two teams just off the charts. Haliburton doing his dance. Crosses over, steps back, and buries it.
And it's just that Tyrese Alabama, a rhythm player. He's just looking for a little bit of space, understanding a lot of 7-footers changing directions is difficult.
Merrill gets another chance, and then Haliburton able to get the block, run out Mathurin, and he hits the reverse.
Weaving, driving, slamming. Haliburton. Their struggles have been at home in these playoffs. He's better on the road with his offense. He's looking for the screen from Turner and goes into Brunson. He's being aggressive, the read or all of it.
Top, here's the drive. That's
That's a
that's
foul.
obvious.
Wow. Signed the richest contract in the history of the Knicks this offseason. Backpedaling 3. Haliburton bucket on the wing. Neesmith. Loads of 3. Tip it. Out. Siakam. Haliburton got it. Back inside.
Get a chance to get a break here.
Brunson had 43 in game 1, and tonight Brunson's got 31. What a machine.
Now they're targeting Brunson.
And they did this the other night. Haliburton 3.
Shooting just 31%. Wide open. Neesmith. Starting to see a little bit of a theme here now. The last few minutes left. And the restlessness grows here in Cleveland. Haliburton around Allen, and he scoops it.
Here, just he got Allen off his feet.
By Sims.
Haliburton stayed out on the floor, but he's a little tired. Way to get the ball up early.
Shot clock at 3. Haliburton for 3.
show emotion. It's clear the message, the importance of playing with emotion.
And the other thing that James Johnson was talking
Down to 90 seconds. Haliburton working into the paint. Masterful play by Haliburton.
New York Knick run.
How this series has gone.
Haliburton long three.
Be a really competitive series. Styles really do make fights, and this one is a perfect finish.
Haliburton.
New York is 11 of 29, shooting threes, about 38%. Haliburton.
I mean, they just are more in tune with who they are in terms of how they play the game.
Haliburton steps into a three, and he buries it. Labor a little bit at times. Obviously, physically isn't where he wants to be, but trying to strap it on for his team. The early turnover. Haliburton.
And what had been a struggle for them all series, really, the bench, all of a sudden Ty Jerome comes in and gives them a little spark.
Haliburton.
Coach's challenge, down by 4. 1:18 on the clock. Here's Haliburton getting to the rim on Friday night. Shot clock is down to 7. Haliburton, the 3 goes for Tyrese Haliburton. Trent.
After the block, that's an incredible play there by
Smith over to Haliburton. 12-point game. Haliburton, 10-point game. Leak out. Portis. Scoring. Neesmith gets back with a rejection. But he's down. Haliburton. Paid 197 in the regular season.
what's the battle there?
Here's Haliburton over
That's
the
the
top.
battle
He
there.
got it. Milwaukee. The cut by Porter. The denial. With another block. Back out. Guarded by Kuzma. Haliburton pulls and knocks it down. He's up to 16 points for him, but was 4 of 5 from beyond a three-point arc. Kuzma gets denied by Haliburton. Neymar gives it up. Haliburton at 3 is good. Tyrese Haliburton, 11 points, 10 assists, 7 rebounds. The number 7 scoring team in the NBA, 117.4 points per game. Nice fake and finish.
I think that's kind of good for the sport, right? Having two teams that really don't like each other, two teams that know exactly what each other will do.
8-point lead. Haliburton. He's 2 of 4 from the field. The deep three. Got it.
Final of this Eastern Conference semifinal. Haliburton, teardrop, just beautiful. That was a long 2. He had his foot on the three-point line. Now the breakneck pace picks up again. Haliburton.
The Pacers right now, you gotta feel great because you're making the Cavs feel it.
Haliburton. Miles Turner, shot clock at 9. Haliburton looking for some daylight. He's going to pull again. And Tyrese Haliburton has ignited Indiana's offense. Haliburton on a skip. And there's the heat check. Here comes Neesmith looking for a seam. Haliburton, good close, Hunter. Haliburton, beautiful teardrop.
Single digits before the half.
Look away, pass, Haliburton, Siakam. Rebound, Haliburton, here's a 3, straight away. Haliburton knocks it down.
How often do we see this, Reggie, where offensive rebounds lead to threes?
The injury tonight, Bridges hits inside. Bridges with 13. Haliburton the other way and scoops it up.
No question. I think he's looking over his shoulder, so to speak.
Haliburton with a 3 from way outside.
To knock on the door. This bodes well for them.
Water streams, open lane. And Haliburton catches in. Haliburton weaving, driving, scoring.
Haliburton at the controls. Working on Green. Got right by him. Haliburton taking his time. Around the Turner screen. Crossover. Pull up. And got the bounce.
the pass. Move it off the pass.
Haliburton's going to set on three. Second on the night for Tyrese Haliburton. He's got 10.
Play this game, particularly when you've got good three-point shooters. And Lee Smith is a high percentage three-point shooter.
Haliburton all the way to the glass. He's got 12. Haliburton gets around Prince and put it in. A 16-point first half for Tyrese Haliburton. First field goal of the half from Milwaukee. Haliburton, they left him open, and a three is perfect again.
One is getting their opportunities on the offensive end. If you force Haliburton to just be a scorer, that's not the way that he wants to play.
Haliburton can do that as well. Ties Ray Allen's playoff record for Milwaukee.
We saw them earlier this season. They started off 16 and 18. We're 8th in the Eastern Conference, but since January 1st, 34 and 14, playing at a high level.
They averaged 30, 10, and 5 in 3 straight seasons. Haliburton gets into the teeth of the D and lays it up and through.
Going into attack mode.
61-59, Haliburton. Hand off to Haliburton. Siakam. Back to Haliburton, lines up the three. He's got the last 9 for the Pacers.
To be tied with in terms of that streak.
Well, he's already tied MJ. You can pass him if he can hit that number again here tonight. Haliburton.
Able to jam Haliburton in the backcourt off of May. And that takes away their transition. Let's see how often they can get that accomplished.
Haliburton to the rack.
You see Haliburton here off the attack. And because you're so worried about a great job by Okoro of making a good decision. Not necessarily a scorer. Gets into the teeth of the defense and creates that opportunity.
Haliburton coming back into the game and wasting no time.
And look how far out they've extended the offense of the Pacers.
But can Haliburton start to pick up his offensive pace?
They have been lights out from deep.
Backstreet's already his 4th 3 of the half as Haliburton answers. Can they hold him off here? Final 66 seconds. Haliburton chiseling to the cup. That'll cut it to 5.
James Johnson actually was waving him back and Turner with a huge block on the other end. And right now, it's Miles Turner still gimpy, trying to get up and down the floor, but doing the job on both ends.
Haliburton pops it in. Handle the pressure of this moment. So far, so good as they play with a 19-point lead.
Defensively, they've done a great job. And that's what you want to see if you're Rick Carlisle, your best player.
Haliburton. Knifing his way inside. Got it.
Well, the Knicks had a little confusion.
Exactly.
Haliburton will spin and fire over bridges. Tyrese Haliburton as the Knicks beat the reigning champions in 6. 3, Haliburton good.
Again, Karl Anthony Towns is in drop coverage.
Nice rejection by Anunoby, screen by Turner. Haliburton on top, drives into Towns. Pretty scoop, and give him 16.
Haliburton can get around Robinson.
They love him on the perimeter. He played this way against Boston. 3, Haliburton. Wow.
What a stroke. It's a dead ball on the side. I don't know what the controversy there was.
Neesmith, it's a 3. It's a 2-point game. It's a 2-point game with 22 seconds to go. Brunson at the other end. Wow, what a nice knockaway inside. Great defense on the play by Turner. Nembhard, 3, corner, good.
Huge 3.
Haliburton steering his way on the fly with a tip-off off
There
the
it
glass
is.
for 2.
And the Knicks cut it to 13.
Karl Anthony Towns, 15 points in the 4th quarter. Shot, Haliburton, 3, good.
Second time right side of steal and giving it right back.
Haliburton, 3.
That miscommunication by the Knicks.